Hello everyone and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin. And we're on episode, or part 12 of Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Last time we did some Run It By You. We got the flashback tape, so I want to go and check that out. Hey Puppet Pig, how are you? Subject number 272, final _ B. Let's try this one. It's gonna get harder, so we'll see how it goes. Go! I know where that missing box was, by the way. Oh, in Run It By You? That's good to know. Because I was actually wondering where it was. Before I even booted this up, I did a kind of like a little quick trial run, because I had a suspicion of where it was, and then that ended up being not true, so I guess we could run through it again. So I've platinumed Ghost of Yote, as I'm sure you have too. I think you said you did. Managed to get that platinum out of the way. I enjoyed it. Overall, I enjoyed the game. I think the most annoying trophy towards the end though was I was missing one of like the puzzle boxes. Ended up being the epic box, so I had to like find that. I didn't want to look anything up. So that was a little annoying. It was just annoying that there wasn't any way to like the way you have like your shamisen songs that can lead you to certain collectibles. The last two trophies I needed were the puzzle boxes and the what is it? The Sumi paintings. And there's nothing that can lead you to a Sumi painting. All you can hope for is to put on that certain armor that will like let the golden bird detect you from like farther away. How do I want to do this? Guess I'll do it again, okay. So yeah, 60 hours, nice, okay. I also wanted to make sure that as I was playing, I was like upgrading every single charm along the way. Even though that has nothing to do with the trophies, I just wanted to do that just to say I did it. Not just because it was a cool, fun, but like for me, like it was like a fun task to do. I was enjoying like mixing up my combat techniques and everything, and kind of like it allows you to like learn how to kind of like, you know, get out of your comfort zone and use different techniques. I didn't use a guide, no. And that final fight too, I mean, one of the toughest fights in the game was that Takizo guy that you had to fight on top of Mount Yote. That guy, you know, after playing like God of War, where you go for like the Witch Queen, or like in Ragnarok, I forget what they are. Like those are tough fights. Takizo was kind of the same ilk, but he was doable. Bro, I put that crap on easy mode. I did it on normal, and I gotta say, it definitely was giving me, it was difficult. Oh, come on. Let's try that again, faster. Damn it. Yeah, that fight was definitely like And especially because I was trying to get that fight over with, like, as soon as I... It was, like, very early on I had that fight available to me, and I was like, definitely couldn't do it. Like, he hits you once, you pretty much have, like 1% health. But those are the type of fights where I'm like, you know, I will muscle through it if I have to. As long as it's not like a Dark Souls type fight, where it's gonna like be impossible for me, then I'm okay, like trying to, like, you know, see if I have what it takes. Damn it. I could probably do it on normal, but I just wanted to get it done. Yeah, no, I remember you said you had Ninja Gaiden 4, like, on the docket. Okay, let's go about this smart. So, oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 is great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's not a game I'm going to be getting from because I'm just not a Ninja Gaiden guy. I've never really been drawn to them, but I'm sure they're like really cool. I have to like discipline myself with how many games I'm getting. Like I'm pretty much done for the year. As far as I'm concerned, I think. I feel like it's going to be one of those hard games. Oh, Ninja Gaiden 4? Yeah, you said okay. I can't believe this thing killed me before. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. Come on. I'm not liking this one. Other than that, so we're getting like it looks like Beanox put out this 25th anniversary poster, and there was some funny little concept art that we've never seen before from Crash Bandicoot. Using the Crash Bandicoot 4 art style in concept art, it's Crash on the cart. Or basically the cart from Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel, or did they? Because then they took the banner down, and I think they put it back up without the image. But there was also another image of another game. I think maybe like a Call of Duty game that they weren't supposed to show. But I could be wrong about that. But it seems like they made a mistake in showing that image. And obviously it implies a sequel to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Bro, that's CTR2. Definitely, because, you know, CTR Nitro Fuel used the Insane Trilogy art style, so... And it's not out of the realm of possibility that they would want to dip back into that genre, because right now, with Mario Kart Worlds and Sonic... what was it, Crossworlds or whatever it is, like that racing game is taking off. CTR Nitro Fuel was a success. It had 10 million plus sales, and we know that they've done it in the past. When Crash Team Racing the original was a success, they they eventually capitalized on, or try to capitalize on that with Crash Nitro Kart in 2003, and then later on with Crash Tag Team Racing. So it's not the first time that they would that they would try to make a sequel. So yeah, it only makes sense for them to do a sequel. The thing is, though, it's like, what do I want out of a sequel? Because Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, like, it offered everything I wanted out of a remake plus more. I guess what I would want out of a sequel is an adventure mode. A new one, a completely new one. Because then you're going to get new maps, new tracks. Obviously, new tracks is always going to be a thing, but it's like, I mean, we got a lot of tracks in Nitro Fuel, to the point where it's like, I hope that a sequel, that they do something interesting. You don't have to change the game completely, but like, make it something that will be like, wow. If I looked at the back of the physical box and it said like, this time you can do this or this, like, or like, you know, there's new features, like, I want to see what they bring to the table if they do that. Dig deeper in the Crash series for more characters. That's true. I mean, I guess there were some characters left on the table. I'm not a fan of this here. Let's try to see what we can do. Oh, come on! You have to be, like, so surgical with this. I might not do this one. I might not do this flashback tape just yet, because it's driving me crazy already. And I don't imagine it's entertaining. I hate that they make me do this again after, like, I hate that it forces me back down. Ugh. But yeah, honestly, Game Awards, if I'm honestly, I don't want to say I'm expecting things, but I feel like it's the time to show something from either a Spyro game or a Crash game at the Game Awards. I think like, we waited a long time. And we've been very, like, I feel like we've been more than patient with how much time is being granted for the possibility of something to be shown. God. And I'm a very patient man, but even I'm expecting to see something. Yeah, you know, like, it just seems like... And now's the time to do it, now that Grand Theft Auto 6 just got delayed again to November. If you're gonna get a game out now. Get it like a spring-summer game out. My god, this is driving me nuts. Okay. GTA 6 delayed, lol. And look, I'm pro-delay. I'm always pro-delay as long as the game's gonna come out. If it's being done right, in the end, that's all that matters. And we all know that GTA 6 is going to be like a household game for like another like decade plus after it exists. So they might as well get it all right before it comes out. Alright, let's try to do this. Okay.
It looks like that's the birthday alarm. Happy birthday, subject.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I don't like this. I did it, but I wish we had a checkpoint, because what is happening right now? I have to, like, break these boxes somehow. Let me see what's going on up here before I break these boxes. And what's going on over here is a good question, I think, right? Like, do I want to, like, jump all the way over here for any reason, or no? I don't know. For now, let's kill this. I guess this works. Oh, come on! Dude, screw this level. Yeah. God darn it. It's really hard to talk about stuff while doing like such crazy muscle gymnastics in my brain in order to do this. God. But anyway, what else is there to talk about? I'm back at Tony Hawk, trying to grind away at that platinum. And at first I was like, kind of just like, oh, I don't want to play this. This is taking forever. But then I threw a podcast on and I was playing it some more and I was like, man, this is fun. The Crash Bandicoot cartoon. We did talk about that, didn't we? I think we talked about that a lot in last episode. But has there been any more developments? Okay, there's a little trial and error success going on here, so at least there's that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Yeah, I mean, it's something. Like I said, I hope whoever's doing it is passionate about it, and it's not just someone trying to, like, you know... I just hope they do it right. In terms of, like, I want it to come from a fan. Like, a fan being in charge, and a group of fans, like, the, you know, people who just want to bring the world of Crash to another medium, you know? At the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like, for me, I'm honestly satisfied with the games alone. I don't know if I necessarily need... Damn it! I was hoping I could, like, spin and jump. Also, someone said that this new racing game is a remake of CTR Nitro Field. No way. I know that they still haven't made a PC port, right? So maybe it could be that. By the way, what do you think about Wolverine coming out in fall of next year when GTA 6 is about to come out? I saw like a tweet by Insomniac where they were like, you can wishlist Wolverine now. I'm wondering if they're like using this wishlist as like a statistic to see how many people are willing to like plunk money down in fall of next year for Wolverine when Grand Theft Auto is coming out. Wolverine first, GTA 6 second. Interesting. For me, it's definitely going to be the other way around. I just grew up with Wolverine. I grew up with Grand Theft Auto, and it's been such a long wait. It's so much more anticipated for me. Whereas Marvel, I love what they've done with Spider-Man, but I can take it or leave it, really. So now imagine if they both released on the same day. Yeah, that'd be a mistake. Okay, that was the cool way to do that. I figured that out. Okay, what's the play here? Let's not set off that TNT just yet, because what's gonna happen? I guess nothing's gonna happen, right? And what's happening here? I'm gonna need these boxes in order to get over, it looks like. I think? Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. I guess we can get rid of this. So that TNT, yeah. Okay, now I have to be very careful here. It looks like the checkpoint's right above me. If I don't get this, I'm gonna be upset. Come on, man! What the hell? You see how, like, I literally stood exactly where I needed to be? I got this alright. I got my sanity still, maybe, but... I don't know if I want to do this. This is annoying. This is so annoying. Like, the difficulty spike in these flashback tapes, I understand it. It's for the hardcore, and I already did these. But holy crap. I can't... It's like... Like, this isn't a fun episode. It demands patience, but it's like... Oh, I can't do that. Like, I'm starting to lose my mind. I can't do this. This is driving me nuts. It's not fun. So, we're gonna go into a normal level, because I just feel bad entertainment-wise. Maybe we'll... Like, obviously we're gonna get back into this at a certain point, but I'm not gonna go crazy with it right now. For now, what do you think? I gave up. I have to give up for now. What do you think? Should I go back into Run It By You and get that box? I guess we'll do that. Just call out the box when you can. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about dying or anything. We got all that out of the way. Ugh. It's at the beginning. I'm gonna make sure. Well, there's this box right here. Are you sure that I got this right? And are you like absolutely sure? Did you like watch a video of the episode again? Because it would suck if I went through this whole thing and it's just a hunch, and I still don't get the gem. I only say that in the interest of both our time and. So it's at the beginning. Is this the beginning part? Good job, you got the box. I did. I thought I got that box last time. Oh, no, no! Damn it. Let me restart. Was it the box on top of the TNT? Because I could have sworn I got that last time. Okay, cool. It's a hidden box area, you hit one box instead of two. Ah. Okay. I'll go with that. Is there anything up here? Why do they put this here if there's nothing here? Is it for the inverted level? I don't know. Alright, let's try to do this. You got it now, just play the level, okay. Once we get to that first checkpoint, it'll be like nice. Color gem we already got. Okay. Alright, now we're good. Come on. Damn it. Let's try that again. Oh, come on. Alright. This is just what it is, right? So, if we can get one thing done by the end of this episode, I'll be happy. There's one thing in Ghost of Yote's story that kind of, I don't know if... It's not really a criticism, but, it's something I felt like the story didn't address to my liking. Oh my god. And that is... when the big boss, Lord Saito, when he realizes that a certain family member is back at a certain sanctuary, it's Jubei that gives that away because of his sense of wanting to, I guess a sense of like wanting to feel like he got one over on Lord Saito. Where he says, like, basically, like, he wants, like when Jubei is, like, at death's door, I guess, or you know, like not death's door, but like he's in danger, very much in danger of dying. He kind of lets slip where a certain family member is, and then when Lord Saito shows up at that place, I feel like Atsu kind of gets the gets the blame, or for like obviously the revenge tale is that she did bring upon some wrath upon herself for trying to go down this revenge mission, but it wasn't Atsu that gave it away. That it was actually Jubei that gave it away, because of his wanting his like in his head a sense of justice that he got someone over on, like basically like that he. I guess it was peace of mind for him before he was about to be killed or something. And obviously, I'm not saying any spoilers about whether anyone died or not, but I just noticed that wasn't really addressed, where it really wasn't Atsu's fault in terms of what happens. It almost felt like the very thing that oh my god! The very thing that Jubei was kind of like criticizing Atsu throughout the game about was something he kind of like succumbed to himself, and it was just never really addressed. I feel. I don't know. What do you think? You have like the. I know. I'm not making this a fun episode in terms of my gameplay. I'm all like exhausted from my having platinum Ghost of Yote that my crash skills are not up to par at the moment. I'm gonna concentrate on this one. So help me God, we are gonna get this by the end of here. Even if I have to make this an extended episode. My god, I just can't... My head's not on right. I keep forgetting if there's anything here, but... Oh yeah, okay, there is. Two boxes, cool. Oh my god, there was another box there. How am I missing this? I can't wait to get that first checkpoint, because I'm sick of doing this. Let me crack my knuckles, hold on. Even the music is just like waiting for me to like get on with it. Alright, let's take this slow. I don't like this, like, boxes at an angle thing. Thank God for the shadow thing that we have. Alright. Alright, let's do this right. I literally just... Oh my god, sorry. The mic just fell because I literally just pulled it back by accident. Oh my god. Dude, it's earned. I kind of like got greedy because I just wanted to get off this jet ski already. let's try this. Alright, let's try this. Is my mic sound okay? I feel like it's like different. Oh my god. What is this mic? Am I louder or am I like I'm coming in here, right? I remember this happened once when I was doing my chivalry episodes. The mic fell and then it was like this for like a temporary amount of time. Yeah, it does sound different. Okay, now I think it's going back. I think we're losing whatever I guess it was like an echo. Alright, let's try this again. You said, okay, it's better now. Cool. Oh man, not our best episode. And I kind of got lucky when I did this before. Let's see if I can do it. You know what? Do you want to just play the other level? Hold on, I missed this box. Gotta go back and avoid the bomb this time. Oh my god. Hey, we gotta do it at some point, right? Damn it. Mother. Alright, now we're good. We're gonna get this checkpoint and we're gonna do it right. Let's go back now. It's alright. Checkpoint. Yeah, I know, my heart's like not in it at the moment. It's weird. But you can do it. I'm gonna take a ride instead of jumping. Now this is the only box we have to worry about, right? Let's see. Other boxes around. Cool. Now, just because I got the box I missed the first time doesn't mean I should get cocky and not be vigilant of the boxes I originally got. All we have to do is get to that bonus now, and then we don't have to worry about any more backtracking as far as I'm concerned. Blow that up. I wonder if I'm gonna... Hold on. Let me just... I gotta be sure. I know I'm trying to, like, rush a little bit. Okay, there's nothing up there. I didn't have to, like, jump on top of the TNT. Next time we play this, I'm gonna start in that flashback level again, and try to be... and try to see if the trial and error, like, still works, in terms of, like, what I already know about the... what to expect from it. Okay, we're good. Bonus time. Keep in mind, this isn't any percent. This is kind of like a completionist any percent run. So we don't necessarily have to get everything, but I want to. Or at least I want to try to get as much as I can throughout the level. I'll see if I can give you some tips on that flashback tape. I mean, the flashback tape, it really just comes down to, like, really paying attention to what I'm doing. And the trial and error, I know how it works. Like, I just have to, like, be aware of, Now, do I... Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I had that. Cool. I think this just makes a... Cool, we got it. Thank God there's no, like, death route that we have to worry about where we have to, like, not die in order to get boxes. Now, getting this box over here, it's just metal crates, so I don't have to worry about that again. That would just be for the hidden gem. But I will spin this just for old time's sake. And then let's get this and this. Make sure there's nothing above here, and I think we're good to go. Nothing back here. Alright, cool. Damn it. Come on. Alright. That took longer than it should have. Not a fan of how I'm doing this, but I did it. Cool. Alright, more of this time... nonsense. Oh, come on. Come on, man, what the hell? They don't need to make it so... Like, giving me a hitbox on this for one. Like, come on. Like, do you see this? I feel like that's not a me problem, that's the game's problem. There we go. What the hell, man? It's like... I understand this game... There's a skill... You gotta be good, but... Then there's a lot of nonsense that happens that I'm just not a fan of. I don't think I have to worry about any boxes off camera here, it's just mainly these. we're good. Alright. This should be simple enough. We've done it before. We certainly have a lot of Aku Aku power on our side here, so... I guess I'll get this out. Oh, I don't want to use that mask. We'll save that mask for over here. Okay. He said, "Oh dear." Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I feel like it's gonna throw my rhythm off if I have. But I guess I can. I guess that works, right? No, I was depending on the mask to do it for me. I knew that would be my demise, but whatever. It's easy enough. We can get back into this. We got this. Oh, no! What the hell happened? I'm so sick of this level, man. But I anticipated this level was going to be a hard time. Like, even like when I was playing it originally, I was like, oh my god, like, I already had the Insane Trilogy done. Each like, the Insane Trilogy I was able to fly through on our channel because I just know it. I know that game like inside and out. But when I played this for the first time, I remember being like, this is gonna be... If I ever do a stream for this, it's gonna be a bitch. And then obviously there's gonna be more levels to come. God. Come on. This is the most miserable Crash Bandicoot episode I've ever done. Ugh. But I don't claim to be a master at this game. I'm a master at the other games, not this game. We can do it though. Alright, we got it. Let's get the hell out of here. Nothing up there. We got this. Nothing up there. We're good. I've seen people 106% this in one sitting. Yeah, that's not happening here. It's not even happening in like, if you gave me 100 hours, it's just not happening. Alright, I screwed up already, hold on. I gotta do this the slow way. The lazy river way. Now surely you should have... I'm guessing you say I should have the gem by the end of this, right? I hope. Okay, crash. Whew. Okay, I think we have this under wraps. I remember the last time before I hit this Nitro detonation box, it was an odd number. Now it's an even number, so hopefully, let's hope for the best here. Alright, we did something. We did a thing this episode. Alright, now we never have to do that ever again. Unless we wanted to go insane and go for everything. Alright, we already did that. He said, yeah, thank you. Now, surely I should have the gem. Yes. What do I want to do? You know what? Since I wasted some time with the flashback tape, let's just do this one. Let's see what we can get out of it in one run. Hope for the best. I know this one is also annoying. This is the thing about Run It By You, is it's like yeah, let's do a side mission with Dingo Dow where it brings us right back to it, and we have to figure out the boxes all over again.
That's more like it. Now, which way's me diner?
Oh. Got boxes there. There's so many boxes off camera. Let's make sure that I got everything here. Looks like it, right? Yeah, I think we're good. If I miss any boxes, let me know. See how I'm looking. Okay. Can I get this? If I go on this, is it gonna go once I get rid of the nitro? No. Okay, that works. I love that the boat stopped for me there. Okay, let's run with that. That could have been bad. Alright, first let's get these boxes before we blow anything up. I think we're good to go, right? Oh, we got more. I was hoping that would be the end of this part of it. I think so far we're good. Okay, what's the play here? I can't... Let's try this. It's not gonna go, right? Okay. Okay, cool. It lets me just get it. Good so far, right? Can I just jump? I can't jump over with this, right? I think I need to jump around this somehow, and then the riverboat will come, right? This is what's so annoying, is if I die, I have to do it all over again. The bird might not be an invisible wall if I try to go around this. Alright, let's try it. Okay, that works. I guess that worked out because the guy exploded for me. I remember there's like a... yeah, I see it already. Which way should I be going? Hidden gem.
Stagnant water. Smells like home.
Trying to be careful here, not to... Nothing off camera that I need to worry about. Huh. I'm guessing there's going to be a nitro detonation box, right? I probably shouldn't have to worry about detonating every single nitro. But you know what? This game, I could see it being like a really cheap ass game and being like, nah, there's no nitro box. Alright. Just so we are 100% sure. Oh god. You know what? I'm going back to the one that's over here. Because I don't trust myself on that conveyor belt. I'd rather just do it like this. Cool. Works for me. Okay. That works too. Not seeing any boxes off screen so far. Nothing over here, right? Okay. Still looking, you said. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to go.
Not again!
Alright, so now we're in an alternate timeline of Crash doing this. Do we have to go backwards is a question. I guess not, right? I don't see anything... Nah. No way is the game that crazy. Alright. Alright, we got a whole new box pattern to figure out, and I already don't like what I see. Okay, at least it stops there. Oh, I hate this. Damn it. You know what? I already missed it, but let me at least figure out what the pattern is before I die. I would have had to just done this, come back, and then keep going. Okay, that's fine enough for me. You got the checkpoint at least. Alright, let's get right back into it. Alright, I gotta get used to that. Oh. This could have been an insanely perfect relic. Yeah, well... So could every other level. Until I die. I forget if I got the insanely perfect for this one. In my other playthrough. Oh man, that was a mistake. I'm starting to get PTSD from this though. I feel like it's gonna get even harder as it goes, because we haven't even got to like the hard part, I feel. Come on. Alright, at least I know what's happening more as I do it. Sometimes you gotta take the bitter with the sweet. Whatever that means. Alright. You said this has been a rough episode. Yep. Come on. The funniest part is it's about to get worse from here. Yeah. It sure is. Oh my god. At least I'm not like an IGN reviewer who can't even get past like Crash Bandicoot 1's first level, like oh, this is the Dark Souls of platformers. Like, yeah, this game is a hard game. At least I'm like somewhat competent. Oh my god. Gotta get this one here. No! And they made it so that I have to get it now, instead of going back to get it. Alright, we're learning as we go. You said, so in this playthrough, will you get all the gems? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna try to go for as much as I can, because I think I'm still missing like 2 gems from like the last world in my regular playthrough. Okay, we did it. And let's never speak of this level again until we get this checkpoint. Let's get rid of the fireboxes first. That's the... That could be like the downfall here. Just gonna blow this up. Actually, what's up here? Nothing, okay. Oh god. Careful. Okay. Nothing upstairs. We're good to go. Okay. Which boxes we got? 430 out of 502. And we got... Oh my god. No! Gotta die. Thankfully we have a checkpoint. Dingus. Oh my god, they really like they already know what my tricks are. They know that they're like, you better whip that thing around real quick, or at least commit to. Because when I do this, he's not going backwards already. My god, they really okay. I had to just hit that. I had to hit that first, going forward, and not try to be fancy. There we go. Now I can do what I need to do. They doubled down on that waterfall. Just keep an eye out for any boxes I might... Because I feel like I'm like... I could get cocky and not realize... Alright, much needed mask. Come on. Okay. This is how pros do it. Not. I'm sure there's like speed runs of how to do this. Alright, we're good. Let's that and that. That's a nitro. Okay. Goal is not to hit the ramps now, because they just don't want you to have fun anymore. I think we're good. Alright, let's... I was wondering, like, when we were doing the Run It By You version, I was, like, going backwards with this, and I was like, why am I going backwards with this? And then now I know it's because I remember I used to do this with the nitros to make sure that there was nothing to disrupt me. I don't like that there's an odd number here. But whatever happens, happens. Let's hope for the best. Okay, I'll take it. And we'll end it there. Next time we'll do this level again just to get the 3 max. We won't go for the boxes, we'll just try to get through the level. And that should be easy enough. Other than that, Pulpo, thank you for enduring the torture on behalf of my own torture. Get skin. Cat's meow. Okay, yeah, so it looks like, oh, by the way, it looks like there's going to be a state of play, I think tomorrow. It's supposed to focus on the Japanese games. So in reality, it's just another state of play. But maybe there's something that'll be interesting from this. Who knows? You said Kingdom Hearts 4. People are thinking about that? Like, is that, is that a theory that's going around? Like a rumor, or? That'd be interesting. But yeah, other than that, let's call it here. Anyone out there who wants to like, comment, or subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. You could subscribe to KevPlays9490 on YouTube, and/or follow me on Twitter at Let's Watch Series. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this state of play. I have nothing I can even imagine, because right now, at this point, it's the Game Awards that are gonna bring whatever like the games that I know I'm gonna love. It's gonna be at the Game Awards, not at the state of play. But maybe there will be. I don't know. Who knows? But we'll play again. We'll play this again, and we'll revisit what might have shaken out from that state of play. But in the meantime, everyone stay safe, stay healthy, keep a clear head, and keep on gaming. And I swear we'll get through this. Alright, Pulp Pig, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you. Have a good one.